Hey everybody, Sam and Rosie here, going to show you an awesome circuit workout you can do with your baby. Awesome mommy and me workout or daddy and me workout, if that's what you're here for. This is also a great workout to do with just body weight if you don't want to involve your kid, or if you don't have a kid and want to do this workout, you can use a medicine ball or a free weight as well. Those will both work. So we're super excited to do this workout with you guys today, and let's get started. First, we're going to start with tricep dips. So find a chair or a bench or a couch. We're going to be using our couch today. You're going to sit down, lay your kiddo on your legs or whatever weight you're using, or no weight, up to you. You're going to scoot yourself forward. Put those hands directly beneath the shoulders, fingers pointing in towards your body. You're going to lower down, keeping those elbows in, and come back up. Down and up. Keep that core braced. Don't let your legs do the work here. Make sure your weight is in your arms. Going down and up. We're going to do 12 of these. 15 of these. Hi, Rosie. You like these? Yeah? Right, we're already halfway there. We're going to do 5 more. Here we go. Doing good. Keeping that core braced. Smiling at that cute baby. Last one. And up. Scoot yourself back in. Pick up that sweet baby. And come over for goblet squats. You're going to put those feet a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Point those toes out. 45-degree angle. Ground those toes. Push them into the floor using your whole foot. You're going to hold your baby down low for these. Get a little bit of a gravity assist from their weight. You're going to hinge at the hips first, pushing back, and then bend those knees down into a squat. Keep that core braced. Those shoulders rolled back into their sockets. Here we go. We're going to do 15 of these as well. Show you from the side. It's really easy to let yourself get pulled forward by your baby. Try to keep that spine as straight as possible. I find it helps if I look at something directly above my eye line, like my ceiling. But we live in a basement and our ceilings are less than 9 feet. So take that as you will. We're going to do 6 more. Here we go. Keep those heels on the ground, those toes on the ground. Your weight should be through your whole foot. Keeping that core braced. Back straight. Here we go. Last one. All right, moving on to our single leg hip bridge. We're going to be down on the ground for this one. So give your baby some cuddles as you head down onto your back. Here we go. You're going to sit your baby right up on top of that pelvic bone. Draw those feet in as close to your butt as you can. You're going to do that posterior pelvic tilt, so draw that belly button into your spine, push your spine into the floor. That'll tilt your hips up. Tuck that pelvis under. I know, we're about to get started. And then you're going to bridge up. You're going to lift your right leg, keep that foot flexed, leg strong, and you're going to hover down above the ground and come back up. We're not going to go all the way back down onto the ground. Just hover. Here we go. We're going to do 8 on each leg. So you're already halfway there. We're going to do 4 more. Yeah, Rosie. You can see that I don't get very high off of the ground when I do these. That's okay. The point is keeping that core strong, keeping that leg that's up strong. Here we go. Whew. We're not trying to break any world records for the highest hip bridge here. Reset, do that pelvic tilt, bridge up, left leg up, and 8 on this side too. Do your best not to let that outside hip that's down push out. Try to keep everything square. If this is pretty hard for you, you can just do a regular double leg hip bridge. But if you can, go for that single. Do 2 more. Okay, that's our first round of exercises. We're going to do that 2 more times. So let's head back over for our tricep dips. Back over to our nice little couch. You want to go for a ride, Rosie? Lay that kiddo down or that weight, whatever you're using. Scoot yourself forward. Keep those elbows in. Weight in your arms. And down and up. We're doing 15 of these. Whew. Here we go. I'm already starting to sweat, but I sweat a lot. So if you're not sweating, that doesn't mean you're not working hard enough. It just means you probably sweat as much as a normal person. Here we go, halfway there. You like these ones, huh, Rosie? Whew. All right, 3 more. And up. And back. All right. Coming up for our goblet squats. Got to adjust the pants. Problem with high-waisted pants. They always want to come up. All right. Remember, we're going to keep that baby low or that weight low. If you're using a dumbbell for these, you're actually going to put both of your hands underneath it like this and hold it up. If you're using a medicine ball, same thing. But babies, we like them to be up close and snuggly. Here we go. Feet out, firmly planted, core engaged, hips driving back and up, back and up. If these are too easy for you, you can add in a releve as you come up. Woo. Get a little bit of a calf raise in there too. Or an option to change your hold on that baby and do a press. We have really low ceilings, so I don't really like doing presses because then Rosie ends up hitting her head. Remember, we're doing 15 of these. You're more than halfway there. We're going to do 5 more. Here we go. Show you from the side. Driving back and up. Back and up. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. All right, down onto the ground for our single leg hip bridges. Here we go. Oh, hi. Do I have a yummy shoulder? Yes. Okay. Coming down. Sit that baby on that pelvic bone. Brace that core. Bridge up. Right leg up. Here we go. Keep those toes flexed. Oh, I know. Keep those toes flexed. Up on that leg that's up. Keeping those hips square. Ooh. I know, Rosie. If you have a fussy baby, that's okay. They don't love every exercise. All right, and come back down. Switch to your other side. Always bridge up before you bring that leg up. Gets you in the right position. Make sure your back is protected. We don't want any hyperextensions over here, especially when we've got a cute little weight on top of us. 5 more. I know, Rosie, we're almost done. I know. Whew. Last one. All right. On to our last set of these 3 exercises. Back over to those tricep dips. Whew. Last set of this round, and then we'll get a little bit of a break. Huh, Rosie? Whew. Hands underneath those shoulders, dipping down. The slower you do these, the harder they're going to be. Also, the heavier your baby, the harder they're going to be. But the benefit of these workouts that you do with your baby is if you're doing them fairly consistently, you're going to get incrementally stronger as they are gaining weight and growing, which is a nice benefit. Halfway there, Rosie. Remember, we're doing 15. Here we go. Let's do 5 more. Ooh, I am feeling my shoulders, Rosie. You guys are doing great. 1 more. You got this. And up. Okay. Heading over for our last round of goblet squats. Whew. Toes pointed out. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit more. Driving, brace that core. Shoulders back, driving those hips back first, hinging at the hips, and coming back up. Hinging at the hips, and coming back up. Whew. Remember, if these are too easy, you can add in a squat to releve, or a squat to press, if you have higher ceilings than we do. Extra arm workout, or extra calf raises. Up to you. Remember, only take those modifications if these are too easy for you. We're going to do 5 more. Total of 15. Woo. Here we go. Coming down. Last 2. All right. Down to the floor for our single leg hip bridges. Here we go. I know you don't like these ones. Whew. Which is so funny because my son loved these when he was little. Here we go. Ready, Rosie? Core braced. Bridging up. Right leg up. Going to do 8 of these. I know. Here we go. 5 more. Keep those hips squared. Don't let this hip drop. With your leg up in the air. Keeping those toes pulling towards the floor. Foot flex. Strong legs. 1 more. Okay. Coming down. Reset for the other side. Brace that core. Bridge up. And here we go. 8 on this side. I know, Rosie. These are a great one, especially if you've had pelvic floor issues or even diastasis. You can do modifications to make these safe. Whew, we got 3 more. Remember, if single leg is too hard, you can always do the double leg. Whew. And if you have diastasis, stick to the double leg as well. All right. Now we're going to take a 1-minute break before we start our next round of exercises. And our next round starts out on the floor. So if you want to stay down here, whew, that's okay. Take some time to snuggle that baby. Catch your breath. I'm sure you've realized the only rest you're getting between these exercises is the time it takes to transition to each one. It's not a ton, but this is circuit training. So trying to meld strength training and cardio together into one jam-packed session of exercise. It's a great way to work out if you have a small amount of time but want to get a lot of work done. We're going to take about 15 more seconds. I'm going to stretch those shoulders out. We've got an arm exercise coming up next. So get those shoulders loose. Roll them around. All right, let's go back down to the floor. On our back, legs are going to be straight out. Oof. Baby's going to lay on your chest. Make sure those elbows are tucked in tight to your body. Push those shoulder blades into the floor and try to squeeze those shoulder blades together like you're trying to hold a pencil between them. You're going to lift your baby up and then back down. Up and back down. Make sure that core is braced while you do this. We're going to do 15 of these. Hi. If your baby doesn't have head control for some of these exercises, that's okay. You can let them lay on your tummy. Tummy time's always a good option. And even just holding a towel between your hands and doing this same motion as you pull against the towel is a great exercise. If your baby does have good head control and this exercise is still a bit too easy for you, you can bring them up and push them over your head and then come back down with those straight arms. This will get you some extra core work, as well as some extra tricep work. We're going to do 3 more. 2. And 1. Good job, Rosie. All right, we're going to come up. We're going to do some lunges. Get ready. These ones are going to hurt, but in a good way. It's going to hurt so good. Got to fix my pants real quick. High-waisted pants problems. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to bring Rosie into me so she can be happy, but you can face them in or out. It doesn't really matter. You're going to set yourself up for a lunge. You're going to step forward, drop into that lunge. That back knee should be hovering above the ground, shouldn't be touching the ground. You should have a 90 degree in that front leg. And you're going to twist using just your trunk, not your hips. Your hips should stay square, pointed towards the front of the room. And you're going to twist back and come back up. Lunge, twist, back, up. We're going to do 8 of these on each side. You got 5 more. Here we go. All right. Woo. Keep that core braced. 2 more. Here we go. And last one. Whew. Stepping back. Whew. Give that baby some snuggles. Then get ready for your other leg. Bring that leg forward. And lunge. Making sure you're set up good. This leg has a 90. This knee is not actually touching the floor, but hovering right above it. Twist into your forward leg. And come back up. 8 of these. Twist. And up. Woo! As I fall into the wall. Even fit people fall sometimes. All right, we got 5 more. Woo! Here we go. Make sure you're pushing up with your whole foot when you're standing back up. I'm sliding a little. I know. We got 2 more. Here we go. And up. Last one. And up. Woo! You can feel the quad burn already. All right. We're going to come down to the ground for some core with our weighted toe touches. Woo. Here we go. We're going to lay down on our back, baby on our tummy. Woo. Those legs are going to come up. Core is going to brace. You're going to lift baby up, head and shoulders up, and you're going to reach for your toes, keeping those toes pulling into the floor. Core braced. Whew. Remember, I'm 2 months postpartum, so I still have a little bit of a pooch, but my stomach doesn't look like a triangle. If your stomach looks like a triangle, that's a good indicator that you have diastasis. Whew. And you should probably get that checked out by someone. We're doing 20 of these. We're halfway there. Keep that core strong. That neck neutral. Looking up at that cute little face. Got 3 more. Don't let that head come all the way back down to the floor until you're done. Ooh! Ha ha ha! Feeling it. All right. We're going to come back up. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to stay down here and go right into baby lifts. Keep those legs out straight. Whew. Baby comes on tummy. Whew. Shoulders pinching. Elbows in. And we're going to lift and come back down. Lift and come back down. We have 15 of these. Remember, if these are too easy, you can take modification. Do a little bit extra strength that Rosie doesn't seem to care for. Woo. And if these are too hard, baby can take some tummy time, put a towel between your arms, pull against that towel as you lift those arms up. Are you flying? Okay, we're going to do 5 more of these. Keep that core braced, especially if you're doing this modification where you bring baby up over your head with those straight arms. Remember, only do this one if your baby has good head control. If they don't, lay them on your tummy. Babies love tummy time. All right. Let's come up for that forward lunge with a twist. I think Rosie just doesn't want to be lifted today. You ready, baby girl? All right, set up for that lunge. Bringing one leg forward, 90 degree, back knee hovering. Twist into that forward knee, back, come back up. We have 8 of these on each leg. Here we go. All right, 5 more. As with most exercises, the slower you do these, the harder they're going to be. And the heavier your baby is, the harder they're going to be. Whew. I know, baby. Got 2 more. Here we go. And up. Last one. And up. All right, stepping back. Getting ready for our other leg. Give that sweet baby some kisses. Come into that lunge. Twist. And come back up. Twist. And come back up. Remember, our trunk is the only thing that's moving. We're not moving those hips. Hips are staying forward and square. Pointed towards the front of the room. All right, 3 more. Here we go. Oh, Rosie's tired. It's bedtime. Whew. All right, coming down for those toe touches. Here we go. All right. Laying flat on our back. Baby's coming in. Legs up, toes pointed towards the floor. Flexed. Baby is up, core engaged. And we're going to do 20 toe touches. Here we go. Yeah, baby. If your baby doesn't have good head control, or they're too heavy for you to do this, just like with our lifts, you can lay them on your tummy. Whoop. Put those arms up and try to touch your toes without extra weight. Also a great exercise. Here we go. We're going to do 5 more. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, feeling the core. Oh. So just gotta sit up, do some twists before I come back down for baby lifts. Another 15. This is our last set of this round. Ready, Rosie? And here we go. Core braced. Lifting that sweet baby up. Elbows are staying close to your body. Sorry, guys. It's Rosie's bedtime. She's a little grumpy. Remember, if these are too easy, take that strength modification. Coming up and out. Hi, baby girl. Shh. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. All right, we're going to do 5 more. Here we go. Oh, yeah. She's sleepy. Falling asleep as we're working out. All right, last one. Here we go. Ooh. All right, come on up for our last set of those lunge with a twist. Whew. Arguably the hardest exercise that you're going to do in this whole video. Coming into that lunge, knees at a 90, back knee hovering, twist in with only our upper body. Our hips are staying pointed towards the front of the room. Remember, we have 8 of these on each side. Keep that core braced. We got 5 more. Here we go. Whew. You guys are doing great. We're more than halfway done. Sorry, I got a grumpy baby today, guys. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. And up. All right, switch to the other side. Get ready. I know, Rosie. Coming down. Twist. Back. Up. Down. Twist. Back. Up. Down. Twist. Back. Up. 5 more. Whew. If these are a little hard for you, your baby's a little bit heavier, you can lay him on the ground and just do a simple twist with your hands clasped in front of you. That's also great. We're going to do 1 more. Here we go. Whew. All right. We're going to go back on the ground. Whew. For those weighted toe touches. With baby, with a weight, without a weight, up to you. And honestly, probably up to your baby. Here we go. Lay back, elbows in, core brace, feet up, toes pulling in towards you, head and shoulders come up, and we're doing 20 toe touches. All right, 15 more. Halfway there. 5 more. Rosie's asleep, straight up. 3 more. And done. All right, we're going to take a 1 minute rest before we start our last round. Whew. In my opinion, the lunge with the twist is the hardest one. Whew. These next ones are not so bad. I am going to, just messing with my watch over here. Gonna get a timer ready for us, because we've got some exercises that are gonna be timed coming up. Our next exercise is gonna be standing, so make your way up. Another arm exercise, so roll those shoulders if they're feeling tight. Swing those arms. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling this. This is a great strength workout. And also pretty good cardio if you're making sure to have a quick pace throughout. All right. Hopefully you've caught your breath. We're going to move on to our last round of exercises. Just like the other ones, we have 3 exercises in this round that we're going to do 3 times each. So hope you're ready. This first one in this round is called Cabbage Patch Kids. These are my husband's favorite. Not because they're his favorite to do, but because they have a funny name. Oh, sweet, sleepy Rosie. Oh, you're going to bring that baby up onto your chest. Their body's going to be lined in with your heart. Feet shoulder width apart, pointed forward. Shoulders rolled back into their socket. You're going to bring your baby around into the front and back in and around and back in, and that counts as 1. Make sure as you're doing these that you're not rotating your trunk. You're just bringing your arms around. If your trunk is rotating, that means that you don't quite have the arm or core strength to get your arms all the way out straight, and that's okay. You can do smaller circles, whatever it takes to keep that core engaged, that spine straight, and those hips forward. We have 1 more of these. We're doing a total of 5. Last one. All right. Moving on to a wall sit. This is why I needed my timer. Here we go. Lean up, push your back up against that wall. Scoot down until your legs may form a 90 degree at the knee. Knees over the ankles. We're going to do this for a minute. Hold baby however you like. When Rosie's awake, I usually sit her forward. Like this. Okay, you want to have 3 points of contact with the wall. Pushing the small of your back in. Your shoulders and your tailbone. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. You can do this, guys. Mostly talking to myself. I can do this. You can also lay baby across your legs. Whew. All right, more than halfway there. Oh, she doesn't like that. Guess we're coming back up. All right, 15 more seconds. This is tough. All right, 10 seconds left. You guys are doing great. Hold on. Maintain those 3 points of contact. And 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Oh! Woo! My quads are on fire. All right. Last exercise in this set. You're finally going to get a break from holding on to that precious baby. Lay him on the ground. Whew. I'm feeling it, guys. You're going to put those hands right in line with their head. You're going to put yourself in a high plank. Draw that belly button up and in. All right, we're going to do some plank jacks. So you're going to jump up, just like this, and then back, and restabilize that core. Up, and back. We're doing 15 of these. If jumping all the way up is too hard for you, you can also jump out and in the back. Great modification. I'm going to keep jumping forward because I think it's fun. Halfway there. Okay, we got 5 more. Here we go. Total of 15. If you're going faster than me, that's okay. If you're going slower than me, that's okay too. These circuit workouts are great. All right, come down. Circuit workouts are great because you can do them at whatever level of fitness you're at. We're going to come up for Cabbage Patch Kids. And you can see yourself getting stronger because you'll notice it takes less and less time to do these as you get stronger. All right, set up for those Cabbage Patch Kids. Core braced, arms in and tight, shoulder blades pinching. Bring them around. And the other way. That's 1. Bring them around. The other way. 2. Every time I do these, I think of that episode of SpongeBob where they go, bring it around town. Which tells you that I was a 90s kid. All right, we have 1 more of these. Stay strong. Keep that core stable. That spine straight, no twisting. Okay, get ready for that wall sit. Woo, this is going to be a rough one for me, I can already tell. But I'm struggling with you guys. We're going to come down into that wall sit and go for a minute. Here we go. When I was in elementary school, we had a contest to see who could hold a wall sit the longest. And I was always the first person to bail out. Wall sits have always been super hard for me. But that's why I keep working at them. Whew. Oh, here we go. You guys are doing great. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You're halfway there. Here, do you want to suck on my thumb? Rosie doesn't suck her own thumb. She sucks my thumb. Here we go, guys. Starting to feel the burn. It starts to get hard, but this is the good hurt. We've only got 10 more seconds. Oh. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh. I can basically slide on that wall. I'm so sweaty. All right. Coming down for those plank jacks. Laying baby on the floor. As my baby tries to eat her entire hand. Hands coming down. Whew. Right by their head. Legs coming up into that high plank. We're going to do 15 of these. Here we go. Up and back. Core braced. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Remember, if those are too hard, you can go out and in. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Or if even that's too hard, just hold a high plank. I'm going to keep going up though and get those last 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're on our last set of this round. You guys can do it. We're so close. Here we go. Last round of Cabbage Patch Kids. Sorry, I have sweat in my eyes. I can't see anything. Here we go. Legs strong. Core strong. Shoulder blades pinching. Bring that baby around. Whew. And back. 1. Remember, we're doing 5 of these. Do them at whatever pace you need to. However small or big of a circle you need to. Oh my gosh. You guys are doing great. We're getting close to the end. We got 2 more of these. Make sure that trunk isn't twisting. We're just moving the arms. That core is staying strong. That spine is stable. Hips are pointed forward to the front of the room. All right. Good job. Let's get ready for that last wall sit. Coming down. 90 degree. 3 points of contact, and here we go. You sit on this side, Rosie. And have my thumb. Here we go. Whew. I am so sweaty, guys. I have to like hold myself up against this wall. I'm just sliding right off it. So you know it's a good workout when Sam gets drenched. Here we go. You guys are doing great. Whew. If you're starting to feel the burn, that's good. We're about halfway through. You can make it. Just take it 1 second at a time. Really push yourself. See if you can make it that whole minute. If you need to brace with your hands on your legs, that's okay. Just make sure you're maintaining those 3 points of contact. Having a strong core, this is great for your pelvic floor, so keep it up. Whew. 10 seconds. Oh, I'm getting shaky. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh. All right. Last round. We're going to be doing those plank jacks again. 15 of them. Lay that sweet baby on the floor. This is Rosie's favorite. Here we go. Hands down by their head. Bring yourself up into that high plank. Belly button drawing into the spine. Whew. And here we go. 15. Up, up, and back. Up, and back. Give yourself a moment to restabilize that core as needed. We want to make sure it's strong the whole time. Don't let that back sag. Don't let your butt go up into the air. Stay nice and strong. Whew. Here we go. Remember, you can go out and in if coming up is too hard, or you can just hold it if you need to. Whew. Almost there, guys. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And we're done. Oh, that is a killer workout. I literally had like 4 beads of sweat drop onto Rosie's face on that last plank jack. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this workout. I'm sweating like crazy. I hope you are too. This is an awesome circuit workout. Oh my gosh. I need to catch my breath. If you want to see more workouts like this, just message me. Let me know what you want to see. I'm happy to take requests, do whatever you guys want me to. But I hope you've enjoyed this full-length Mommy and Me workout. Whew. And Rosie and I will officially sign off. See you guys later.